This is our garden. It's doing really good. It's in the back of the yard and it's doing really good. We have all these plants. We have lots of them. These are our pumpkins. We got a lot of bees and stuff and flies pollinating them, I guess. There's a lot of flies. I know there's a lot of flies, but there's bees also. Our neighbors have like a beehive in their yard, so that's probably where we're getting all these honeybees from. Okay, these are our pumpkins. These are the we don't have any normal pumpkins. These are the big. I think they call it Big Macs is what the tag calls them. They're like the big ones that I think people like. I think they get like 100 pounds. They can get up there. It's the huge ones. So there's one right here. They're not fully ready. They're just really getting. They're getting big. There's one right here. There's another one right here. There's a weed, but we have all these other leaves. Okay. We have some more pumpkin. We have like 4 different plants, and that's how big all of them are. We have all these flowers, doing great. New growth right here with a little pumpkin right there. So yep. All these other ones. We've got pumpkin there. Little baby pumpkin there. I don't know if you can see that. The plants are growing all the way out into the lawn. The pumpkins are super big. Yep, there's all the pumpkins. And then back here we have our mammoth sunflowers. They don't have any buds yet, but they're huge. And if you go like deep in here, you have there's like a really big pumpkin like right here. It's the biggest one. Sorry, the leaves in the way. You can kind of see it. And some other ones back there. And there's a pretty other big one back there. All that stuff. And these are mammoth sunflowers. They're pretty tall. And then, yep, pumpkins growing all the way out to here. Really big. And yep, huge ones. They've reached all the way up here. And these are our lettuce. This plant's called Stormix. Has all these different types of lettuces. There's this one, purple ones, and these other ones. And then this is our normal looking lettuce. We cut these ones too early, so they weren't ready. But these ones we haven't cut, and they're getting pretty big, and they're getting flowers. So that's good to know. We have these lettuces, and some back there. Pumpkins going all the way to here. Here's some more sunflowers, the mammoth ones. Our green onions. And these are spaghetti squash. You can see some of those squashes there, and then there's their flowers and stuff. And there's some more back there. There's one of these sunflowers. It's not a mammoth, but I guess we planted it in the middle of the squash on accident. And this is the Brussels sprouts. They're doing good. They're getting pretty big. And then this is the zucchini. Oh, no, this is yellow straight neck, something like that. This is squash. You can see those bumps on there and stuff. And then these are the zucchini right here. So these are zucchini. Right here you can see a little zucchini down there. And then there's another one right here. They're doing okay. And these are butternut squash right here. They're doing pretty good. They might be ready soon. And there's a little spaghetti squash down there. And then there's these sunflowers. They're different types of sunflowers, but they're getting little buds already. They're not mammoth, that's for sure. This is the one right here. Then we have right here, we have cucumbers right here. They're doing okay. I'm probably gonna move this one right here so it doesn't grow. There's a little cucumber right there. Don't want it growing into the zucchini at all. I want it to grow this way. I would have it grow like this way, but there's a sprinkler right there. Then we have more cucumbers here. I guess they're doing okay. And then we also have more here. Also, you can see them a lot. They might be ready. We have sweet potatoes. I gotta look up how to work those things, how to see if there's potatoes or not. I think it's underground or something. I've never had sweet potatoes, but I've had normal potatoes. And these are watermelons. It's about time we're getting watermelons. Here we go. Here's the watermelon. We had several different plants, but this is the only one that made it, so we're really happy that it's still alive. We have another watermelon here, and it's growing into the grass. All little flowers. All these other strings of vine or whatever. All these little tiny watermelons on it, so it's doing good. Yep. We're happy about that. Another watermelon. All those, and see, this is the cantaloupe and honeydew. I think, let's see, this one says it is melon. It says, oh, it says Crenshaw. I think that's so this one says these are both Crenshaw. I think one of them was honeydew and one of them was cantaloupe, but I can't remember. But they're doing good, and we have that little sunflower in the back. It's not a mammoth. I think the mammoth is still there on that side. So yep. See, we have the little tiny, I don't know if you can see, there's little tiny melons on there. They're like really tiny though. I don't know if you'll be able to notice. They're in like the back of the flower. Oh, there's a bee right there pollinating. There's actually a melon on the back of that flower right there. It's really fuzzy looking. There's also one there. I gotta be careful around these bees though, if they're the neighbors. They just had a new hive move in. And so that hive I hear is like a little more aggressive. Because it's new, I guess. So yeah. Right over here we have more of our garden in the front. So we have, and this is on the backyard. These are flowers, I guess, sweet williams. There's lilies, but we have, over these weeds, we have blueberry bush hanging out right here. We just picked some blueberries. There's still some more. I mean, this is a blackberry bush. And then, right, see here, we have, on this side, we have some petunias, daffodils from from the spring, and then we have a rose bush in the back. And then we have basil. It's doing good. We have some beans. Actually got some really, really pretty flowers. And see, we have beans right there. So they're doing good. See, it looks like they're climbing up here. That's cool. All the way up there. We also have some more in the back, some more flowers and stuff. And then we have some tomatoes. Some of them are cherry tomatoes. I think this side is normal tomatoes. No, this is cherry tomatoes. Red cherry tomatoes. It looks like, oh wait, it looks like there's some in the back that's ready. I'll have to get to that. And then these are still cherry tomatoes. And these are the normal tomatoes. They're doing good. Then there's a sprinkler back there, but it's like really short. I'm gonna have to raise that up next year or something so it can get more coverage. It's super short. I didn't think the plants would get so tall. These are called sun sugar tomatoes. They get orange. These ones are orange, but they're almost ready. We already picked some this morning. And these are the peppers. So we have these sweet green peppers, something like that. It says they turn red though, so I think they'll turn red. It says they turn red, so I guess they're not ready yet. Got some more tomatoes up there, going all the way up there, but these are more peppers. And then we have some bell red peppers. Speaking of Belle, well, she went somewhere, but this is over here, this is our Shetland sheepdog, Belle. She's super old and cute. She's 14, almost 15. I can't believe how old she is. She's getting up there. Usually her big one is 12 to 13. Okay, so, yeah, and then this is our front yard. I don't think we have any garden, but we have pretty flowers. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. That's new. I didn't see that this morning or the other day ago. These are petunias, and then more petunias. Oh gosh, these are just gorgeous. These flowers are about done blooming. They were pretty. I can't remember if they bloom or not. We got all these lilies. This one's gonna get this beautiful flower is gonna start blooming. It's getting buds. This is pretty. This is kind of what the flowers look like on these little things. And then lilies are done blooming. These are here, and then those are the same flower as those. And then more petunias. Really, really pretty. There's a little bush in the back. There's lilies back there, and we have these neon yellow flowers that are beautiful. I don't know if you can see. We have a kitty under here. One of our kitties named Cream Puff. Hi, Cream Puff. Hi. He loves to sleep under here. Hi, buddy. Oh, Cream Puff, you're so cute. Okay, see, here we have our Douglas fir pine tree. I think is what this is. It's pretty little. Then we have our quaking aspen. We also have one in the back. And then this is have all those petunias, and this is our cream puff. This is our little front garden. We have these boxwoods. What do you want? These are some fake flowers, but they're hibiscuses. We have some, I think these are sweet williams here. China pink is what they're called. There's these more fake petunias. These pretty flowers. More boxwoods. They're cool looking. We have this dying hydrangea. I wish it would stay alive, but no, it doesn't want to. Lilies that are done blooming. More those little sort of looking flowers. Boxwood and then a cat spruce right here. And that's about it. What do you want? What do you want, cream puff? What do you want? That's about it. This is our garden. Hope y'all like it. This is the end of this video. See ya.